6 years before a couple breaks up, the warning sign is often already there. It isn't the fighting. It isn't money. In one famous study, it was 3 seconds long, and it sounded like this. Huh. A boat. A man stands at a window, watching the water, and says, huh, a boat. That's it. That's the whole sentence. But what his partner does in the next 3 seconds, that tiny, forgettable moment, turned out to be one of the clearest differences between the couples who lasted and the couples who came apart. Not the fights, not the anniversaries, not the grand gestures, a boat. Because when John Gottman went looking for what actually holds love together, he expected the answer to live in the big moments. Date nights, vacations, how couples fight. It wasn't there. He found it somewhere almost nobody thinks to look, in the throwaway moments, the ones we don't even remember by dinner. In the 1990s, Gottman's team invited 130 newlywed couples to spend a day at the Love Lab, an ordinary apartment on a university campus, wired with cameras and sensors. No tasks, no interviews, just a day off. Cook breakfast, read the paper, listen to music, exist. And that's when Gottman noticed something hiding in plain sight. All day long, partners kept making little reaches toward each other. He called them bids. A bid is any small attempt to connect. Look at that bird. Listen to this. A sigh from across the room. Huh, a boat. On the surface, it's a comment about a boat. Underneath, it's a quiet question. Are you there? Do I still matter to you? And every bid gets an answer. You can turn toward it. Look up, respond, even just, nice boat. You can turn away, keep scrolling, miss it completely, or you can turn against it, make the reach feel foolish for being made at all. 3 seconds. That's the whole event. 6 years later, Gottman's team followed up on those 130 couples and sorted them, still married or divorced. Then they went back to the tapes and counted the bids. The difference was startling. The couples who divorced had turned toward each other's bids about 33% of the time. One reach in 3 answered. The couples still married, 86%. The difference wasn't that life stayed easy. It was that in ordinary moments too small to remember, someone kept looking up. Gottman called these moments deposits in an emotional bank account. Every turn toward is a deposit, and when the hard times come, and they come for everyone, the couples who survive are the ones who aren't already overdrawn. Now, before you start counting boats, what this study can't tell you. This was a small group of couples in one setting, watched by one team. It shows a pattern, not a guarantee. Maybe turning toward builds a strong marriage. Or maybe people in strong marriages just naturally turn toward each other. Honestly, it's probably both, feeding each other in a loop. So no, answering nice boat is not an insurance policy, but the pattern fits something larger in relationship research. Small, frequent connection tends to matter more than rare, grand romance. 5 positive moments for every negative one. This is where those 5 come from, not from vacations, from Tuesdays. And this is the part that's actually useful, because bids are learnable. Tonight, someone you love will probably make one. It will not look important. It will look like an article they want to read you, a thing the dog did, a sigh that's waiting for, you okay? You don't have to be fascinating. You don't even have to be interesting. You just have to show up for 3 seconds. Look up from the phone, say, huh, show me. And there's a quiet warning in the data too. When bids get ignored long enough, people stop making them. The relationship doesn't explode, it goes quiet. If your house has gotten very, very quiet, that's not peace. That might be 1,000 unanswered reaches. The good news, the next bid is probably coming tonight, and now you'll see it. But this raises one last problem, because even the 86% couples still fight, sometimes badly. They say things they regret, they slam doors, they go to bed angry. So why doesn't it destroy them? Gottman found that lasting couples share a strange skill, something they do in the middle of a fight that struggling couples tend to miss. It's awkward, it's unromantic, and it works even when it's done badly. That's next time on Quiet